Hello everybody, it's Lisa Brown, Brown Eagles Crafting. I couldn't find any stars in Dollar Tree that were big enough for what I wanted to do. So I went ahead and cut out a 6-inch star for my Glowforge. And I may be putting these on my website if anybody's interested in them. Just let me know. I'm painting this with a coat of Folk Art Vintage White. And we're giving it a couple coats here. I'm not showing you just everything, but I wanted to go ahead and do the front and the back, because the back has a laser cut on it, and sometimes a laser cut will leave it a little bit dark around the edges. And so we're going to give this a good dry, and then we're going to flip it over real quick, and we're going to go ahead and clean up our sides there. And here's where I decided to go ahead and do the back and finish it off. And the back did take 2 coats because of the laser edging there. Looks like I'm going to be needing to replace an air assist fan, because that's what happens when it makes these darker marks here. So we went ahead and gave this 2 good coats, and I dried in between each coat. And I didn't bore you with all the drying. I went ahead and I painted off each of the sides here, and I got half of it done. Then I flipped it over and I dried it, and then I went ahead and finished off the edges just to make it all look finished. And I just put it all over the sides there. And usually the sides take 2 coats, but I was able to do this in 1 coat around the sides. Next, we're going to take some magnolia rub-ons, transfers, and I cut out these 2 little angels I thought were really cute. And I'm going to have to tilt them just a little bit sideways to get them to fit, and I think that's probably okay. It looks like they're more in flight. And I went ahead and I laid it down, and I got my little tool, and I heated it up just a little bit, because sometimes this helps the transfers to release from the protective covering a little bit better. So I'm going through and I'm peeling it off little by little, and I'm rubbing it down all over. And once I got it down, I was able to peel it up, and then we're going to finish it up here. I went ahead and I got my walnut distress oxide, and I put it around my edges here because I want to make it a little grungy looking. And not really grungy, but more vintage looking is what I was after. And I went ahead and put that all around the sides. Then I took some Mod Podge on my paintbrush, and I just kind of rubbed and moved all that distress oxide all the way around. And I kind of wiped it down as I was going, because I didn't want it to go really up inside of our star, but just around the edges. And this gave it a good vintagey looking edge there. You can see me just wiping it a little bit. Now we're going to dry it really good. And this is just a real simple ornament. I took some wired jute and I went ahead and twisted the top. And I went ahead and grunged up the edges there. Thank you guys so much for watching, and we'll see you guys all later. Goodbye, everybody.